Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Smallville Farmer. I gotta get around to all this crap. We are in the final stretches of preparing for harvest. So we're gonna do a little bit of finishing touches here on the old wheat truck. We're gonna do a couple of finishing touches on the grain cart tractor. And then that's basically about it. We're gonna be ready for harvest. Yeah, boys. Gotta get this out of the shed. Better choke it. There we go. This right here is one of the finishing touches I gotta do. My door handle keeps breaking off. So I made one that we're gonna weld on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Boop. Little bit of weld. It's gonna be perfect. It makes good ground, I hope. That's how you do it, boys. Guess which one is factory and guess which one's aftermarket? That's aftermarket. Nice. Make sure when you're done for the day, you always pick up and put your tools back where you found them. So the next time you know exactly right where you're at. And also, don't forget to shut the gas off on the welder and the torch. Also, I did not stage this, I swear, but we can never find any tape measures because they're always laying beside each other. Like, why do we need two tape measures? I swear, those old timers need to keep one on one hip and one on the other. You never find a tape measure, never. Next thing on the list for this truck is this right here. The exhaust ends underneath the cab. So you get fumed out every once in a while. So I bought some exhaust pipe and we're gonna extend it a little bit further to the back. Guess what's in this box? You said exhaust pipe. You are correct. Oh, that fits on there nice. That's a nice straight pipe now. That looks pretty good, and I got my own flexible brackets on here, so oh man, she's gonna sound great. Oh yeah. Take a look how pretty this header trailer is. This is the final product from the last episode. Oh man, doesn't that look nice? That is sweet. Exactly how I planned it for that big old long 30-foot header. Those guys did a great job. Oh yeah. See, I'll be about right here, coming in with the old combine, just coming in and go boom, setting her down just like that. I think that looks good. Next little tidbit is this truck always struggles with FM radio. Well, now I see why. The mice have eaten all of the cable. See this right here? That's what's left of the FM radio antenna. So we gotta fix that. That's fixed. Now I'll have nice crystal clear FM radio. Now we're gonna move on to the lights. The lights always have a short when you're driving down the road. You hit a bump and they turn off. You hit another bump, they turn on. We need to get that fixed. Okay, they're on, but where? You can see the light up there in the back of the truck a little bit. Where's the short? Is it in here? Is it in here? Is it back here? Over here? Where are you at? No. Well, I can't find the short, so this thing is officially done. Let's get it out of here. That sounds so much better. Oh, look at that. Listen to her purr, boys. Oh, yeah. There you go. Harvest certified, ready to go. Let's do some greasing and oiling and all kinds of good stuff on this piece of junk. Woo, it's hot in here, boys. My glasses have fogged over, it's so hot. We've never used this grain cart for this semi here, so we're gonna see if the auger can even hit it. I don't know, because this semi is awfully tall and my grain cart is awfully short. That's pretty dang close. I don't know if you want to get much closer than that. Let's see if it hits it right in the center. There ain't much clearance, but it'll get it right in the center. Yes, sir. Good thing I'm not the grain cart man. So we dumped just fine on the Freightliner. Now we're going to practice dumping on the semi. But I think I should be okay, because I don't think this is nearly as tall. There you go, kids. I think it'll be okay. Should be just fine. Plus, I'm going to be dumping on the other side anyway, not the tarp side, so. Well, I think it'll work. Oh, you piece of junk. All right, now let's start working on this thing. Oh, come on, get in there. Yeah. I think I'm done greasing. This hub always leaks. More 80-90. Yeah, I'd say. Dripping a little bit of oil. All right, this thing is greased. It's oiled. We're gonna do a little bit of the old electrical work on the grain cart. Make sure all the cameras work, lights work, and then this thing will be ready to go. Cameras are hooked in. Now we just hide the cords like this, tuck those in there. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I got a new handle I gotta put on there too. Oh my goodness. Here's that piece of plastic door handle, or the window handle that goes on the back. I don't remember exactly what it cost, but I remember it being crazily, stupidly overpriced and expensive for a piece of plastic. Go figure. All right, let's see how well this thing works that I fabricated here. Okay, that looks good so far. Oh, just like that. That'll hold her down nice and tight. Yeah, boys, that's nice. Dang, I do good work. Check that off the list. Now I gotta start the tractor, get the auger folded out so I can bolt it down. That's bolted down. No wheat's gonna go through that crack, boys. That's tight right there. That's good and tight. Now I'm gonna check the lights all the way around this thing. So we'll turn them on and see what we got. That one works. Uh-oh, the one on the auger's not working. Oh yeah, it is. It's right there. I was just looking at the camera. All right, those all work great. And my cameras are working. So there's the inside of the cart, and that one's on the auger. So what we're gonna do is we'll pull the tractor around and we'll make some adjustments to make sure this auger's right where we want it, or this camera auger's right where we want it. Let's pull it around. Oh, there we go. Park brake's a little bit hard. Good camera adjustment. I might move it just a little bit, but I think that looks great. Getting too old for this. Way too old. Just move it up a little bit. That should be pretty good right there. I hope Larry can see. Yeah, this looks like a good parking spot. Let's see if that PTO is gonna work. There it goes, just like I planned it to. On and off, boys, just like that. Woo. What a good looking rig right there. The old Brent 410 grain train and the new Holland 8770 piece of junk tractor. Man, we're ready. Now I just gotta wash and wax 2 or 3 combines. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.